tournament anywhere in this area, it's going to be a blast. People.
Kankakee, 56 in Valpo, 61 in Waukegan. So it is cool.
The Yorktown Shopping Center is getting a bit of a facelift.
And Rosanne is there to give us a closer look at rents and townhomes. We will add an additional.
Good morning. It is Tuesday. I'm supposed to meet with my day of coordinator today, but she just canceled because her daughter is sick. I hope she gets better. Which kind of worked out for me because I need to finish and wrap up my day of events and timeline for the day. So I'm gonna work on that right now. I'm gonna give myself like 2 hours to just focus on wedding stuff. And then after that, I'm gonna have some lunch. And then I'm gonna work on my social media planning because I have not posted on Instagram. And like I said yesterday, I was just like, I was in a rut. Welcome to another vlog, another week with me. Hi, my name is Allie, in case I haven't properly introduced myself. I feel like I always have to forget that and I have to remember it. Now that, you know, we're in a routine, or we're going to start being in a routine. I'm a hairstylist. I am documenting my way into owning my own hair salon one day and just having the space for community. And I also want to write a book. I'm a mom, I'm a wife to be. And I'm just so excited that you're here. Today is Tuesday. This morning, I finished editing my last vlog, my last video. It was super long, but it was talking about how I properly wash my hair extensions and just my experience with hair extensions. I've never had hair extensions, and so now that I work at a salon where we specialize in hair extensions, it's kind of like awesome and it's an experience. So I do talk about it on my previous video. Go check it out. We are taking a break from just sitting on my computer all day or all morning, and I am gonna get me a Starbucks. We're going to Starbucks. I'm gonna get the turkey pesto chicken sandwich panini. It's so good. I make them at home too, but I run out of chicken. Otherwise, I'm making it at home. And it comes out so bomb, so good. I think so much better. But I'll settle for a Starbucks one and then maybe get a kicker. Maybe get a coffee too. What else? Today's Tuesday. So Mondays and Tuesdays are so far just my content creation planning days. Next on my list for today is go over my Instagram planning. So I have to plan out my content for Instagram for the month. I'm gonna try because now I have a basis. So the basis is gonna be my YouTube, and I'm just gonna go off from that. I'll explain once I have more details, once I have more consistency and more like content to share and show you what I'm talking about. But yeah, so that's next on my list. Hopefully work on that for a couple hours, and then I have to go get Leo and then make him lunch, make dinner, and or maybe we'll go out to eat, and then that'll free me up some space so that I can continue working on my social media content, because Mondays and Tuesdays are committed to that, and then Wednesdays, Thursdays, and then the rest of the days are for working and creating. So all right. Awesome, yes. And then try the apple crisp oat milk macchiato. Iced, and then can you just make it not too sweet, so like a skinny version?
Can I give me 1 second for your
Sure.
drink, okay?
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Have a
Thank
great
you.
night.
You too. Alrighty, I'm so excited. Oh, it feels great to finally like have a grip on things, as far as like, it feels great to like have a plan feels, I just love planning. It just gives me a sense of security and a sense of direction, right? And even though it's gonna change and it's probably not gonna work out. Like, I had a YouTube plan, but I don't think I ever had a social Instagram plan. So my two main platforms for social media are YouTube and Instagram. And yeah, I feel like I lacked, or I slacked on my Instagram just because I thought it was gonna be easy and blah blah, but after research and just listening to podcasts, social media marketing agencies and experts, you know, posting on Instagram, especially on Reels, is not easy anymore. It's not like B-rolls are not gonna do it. At least my prediction too is like B-rolls, unless you have a really good caption, or quotes work really well. Like, I love empowering quotes or like things like that. But anyway, I have to be more creative and more intentional and more like more creative production wise with my reels and posts. So now my Instagram is going to be followed by my YouTube topics, and I feel like that's more aligned. I feel like that is just better, more consistent, more, for me it is safer, you know, in a sense, just because, wow, it's just because I have a long form version, right, of what topic I want to talk about for the week, and then I break it down and post it on Instagram. That's my thoughts. That's what I think. Starting YouTubers, where are you? Because it's complicated, but it's beautiful. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm not complaining. I just wish I had more time. I wish this was like my full time, you know, but I have a wedding to plan. I have actual work to do. I have a family. I have my son, keeps him busy. So, and I have to take care of myself too. So it's a lot. We're doing a lot over here, but we're doing it, right? Little by little. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. And I wish I had some Bible verses to reflect on, or to, like, you know, make my point. Oh, I wish I did, but I know the Lord reminds us every day to take care of ourselves, renew our mind, and just take it one day at a time. It's gotta be somewhere in the Bible, right? All my Bible readers, if you are well versed, please comment down below. Give me a script that says this, because that'd be awesome. Okay, all right. Yeah, so that's all I have for today. If I jump back on here, great. If not, it's Tuesday. Okay. Oh, also, I left Roman for, like, while I was away at Starbucks. I left him alone for like 20 minutes right now. We'll see. We'll see how he did. Did you miss me? Hi, bud. Did you miss me? Yeah. Did you make a mess? Huh? Let's see. Any messes in the house? Look at all those toys on the floor. Look at all those toys on the floor. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi. Oh my goodness, I love you. Alright, mommy had to go to Starbucks. She was hungry. I don't have no food. I didn't meal prep this week. Sorry. Okay, no biting. Alright, checking in on this wonderful Tuesday. It's been very productive. We're almost there. He ended up cooking for me today, for all of us. It was quick, simple pasta. So, I've been working on creating quotes all day on Canva to have ready to post on my Instagram. And then just have them in stock, have them ready to go. So yeah, that's what I've been working on this fine Tuesday. And I just wanted to check in. I really can't wait to have this Instagram planning like solidified and ready to go. Again, I am showing you guys how it's been, how the reality of like planning content, the reality of just creating content on a regular basis and being consistent and what it's gonna take. And I posted on my Instagram story today. If you don't follow me yet, my Instagram is Hair Done by Allie. And I just posted today on my story, I was like, you know what, they don't lie when they say take a whole day to plan out your content, your social media content, because it's true. It's very overwhelming. It's a lot. And like, you know, once you're into it, I mean, especially if you like it, I'm just like into it. I'm just like, oh my God, I can't wait. I can't wait to start posting, you know? It makes me so happy to show up on Instagram, to show up on my YouTube, because I don't know, I just really enjoy it, you know? It's like putting a part of my thoughts and my mind and what I believe in out there. And I think this world needs a little bit more positivity. And that's the whole reason why I started this journey, right? So I can't wait. I can't wait to share and just be consistent. So anyway, just wanted to check in and update you guys on this fine Tuesday. My office set up, my office set up for today. Back at it for another, I don't know, maybe 2 more hours. Yeah, so let's go. All right, it's late. Okay, definitely went past time, but I think we did good. Good morning, it is Wednesday. Let me get my morning stretch. I'm drinking my coffee and then I'm just gonna get my morning stretch, just a 5-minute little stretch workout, and then I'll start planning my day and see what I need to do for today. Our makeup is done. So today I have to script. I'm gonna aim to script and talk about my personal development journey and how it started, and film it, record it, and then carry on with my day. All right, let's do this. Quick update. I'm working on my script. It's going well, it's going smooth, but now I don't know if I'll be able to film because the fiance is about to, well, the fiance is working, but I don't know if he has a long day, short day. I don't know. And so let's just hope he goes to the gym and takes extra longer to get home, because, you know, we can't film if we have people here in the house. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see. All right, guys. So I have my coffee here, and then I have my little setup here. I think we're going to be looking this way now. See how it plays out. We didn't curl our hair today, but this is a little outfit of the day. Very simple. Very classic, very demure. All right, let's get to work. All right, welcome back. Hi guys. Today we're going to be talking about something that I am very passionate about: personal development and personal growth. But first, a little proper introduction. Hi, my name is Allie. I am a stylist, documenting my journey to owning my own hair salon one day and providing a space for community. My goal and dream is to combine the life coaching world with the beauty industry to really bring that beauty that is inside of you out, and to give you the confidence you need in your life. Because I myself have suffered from low self-esteem, and I know what it's like to feel insecure. And so I truly believe that personal development and personal growth have changed my life, and it will change yours. All right, so what is personal development? So I think I screenshotted it. I will post it up here. So according to Google, personal development is a lifelong process of improving one's talents, skills, and potential, and can include many activities. Self-awareness, which is one of my favorites, skill development, goal setting, financial management, volunteering, creativity, compassion, forgiveness, professional development, career advancement, knowledge growth, self-acceptance, connection, meaningful personal development can help improve their quality of life, stay motivated, increase their confidence, and embrace their full potential. And that is what my channel is about. It is about embracing yourself, and that is why I want to talk about it. Because confidence comes from inside. You could have extensions, you could have all this beauty outside, but you know, it's the typical cliche. You could be so beautiful on the outside, but you could be really ugly on the inside. We're not doing that here. We want to be beautiful outside and beautiful inside, and that is what my channel is about. I really wanted to share what personal development means to me because I want to talk about my personal experience with personal development and how I have this beautiful and wonderful confidence I have today. And I believe that anyone that applies themselves and is serious about being confident and the best version of themselves can achieve this level of confidence. From my experience, personal development to me is a lifelong journey, and it's beautiful. It is definitely not an overnight change. It's confusing and challenging at first. You will start and restart, but hopefully catch yourself and avoid these patterns. It means that you're discovering new things about yourself every day and unlocking new mindset shifts. This is a big one for me because it's really an eye-opener, and it humbles you, and you literally start seeing things in a new perspective. So it widens your perspective in life. Another thing, if you catch me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my screen because I typed it out, and I just want to make sure that I say the right things and they come out properly said and that I get my point across. Because if you can see from my other previous videos, they're all over the place, and so I'm trying to stay on topic and on point, but also, you know, being myself and throwing my few cents here and there. So another thing, it's a way of living. I truly believe that you can't grow or pursue your dreams without personal development. You need it. You need it to stay focused on your goals. You need it to fight temptation. You need it to remain strong and mindful, mentally strong. You need it to grow. You need personal development to face the challenges of life. You need personal development to face the challenges of life. I'm editing my personal development video, and I just want to add to the topic, or to the part about like why we need personal development. They don't teach you this in school, and so like from my experience, if someone had taught me what personal development was and like how to work on myself, how to reflect on my thoughts, how to be mentally tough, persevere in life, someone told me, hey, by the way, there's self-help books out there, I would have saved myself from a lot of mistakes and just matured and developed faster and grown better. I just want to pop that in there and just say that they don't teach you this in school, and it's really important. I think it's very crucial to be a good member, a participating member of a good society. So those are my little 2 cents on this, why we need it. Okay, back to the video. All right, so let me read this to you, okay? When we are children, our bodies grow automatically. A year goes by and we become taller, stronger, more capable of doing new things and facing new challenges. I think many people carry into adulthood a subconscious belief that mental, spiritual, and emotional growth follows a similar pattern. The problem is that we don't improve by simply living. We have to be intentional about it. Boy, is he right. Growing both mentally, physically, spiritually takes work. I had this realization a couple years ago where I was doing everything on my own. I had my own apartment. I was very independent. I was doing good for myself. And then I realized, man, all of this takes work. Like just doing better for yourself, making a better life for yourself, just becoming a better version of yourself. It takes work. No one is going to do the work for you. And so that's why I love this quote, because you do have to be intentional and you have to know how to work on yourself. So if you haven't read the 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth by John Maxwell, I highly encourage you to stop this video right now, go to Barnes & Noble's, buy it. Don't take it from the library because you're going to want to highlight stuff. So go buy it, and don't just read it once. That's something that he talks about. Read it over and over again, because as you grow in life, you reach different levels of life, of different levels of maturity and different levels of just personal development that you are like, if you go back and read it again, you're going to be like, whoa, like I didn't think of it this way, or that's what that meant, you know? So I highly encourage this book. Where did my journey begin? I want to talk about how I got introduced to the concept of personal development and how my personal development journey really started. I was in college. I was 21, 22, and I was introduced to an independent insurance broker agency. And if you're familiar with any insurance agency or brokerage firm, you may be familiar with their culture. It's a community of entrepreneurs, right? So I was surrounded by entrepreneurs and business-minded people of all ages and walks of life. It was fascinating and eye-opening for me to see a different form and style of education. Because, you know, I'm in college, I'm learning from the book, I'm learning from the teacher, I'm taking notes, I'm writing papers. So to walk into this culture, this environment, all these people getting together and talking about personal development, not necessarily business, was different. For me, it was fascinating. It was like, what? Like, at first, it was like, what is this? You know, like, what is personal development? I didn't know. But with time, I got to learn the true meaning of personal development. So like I said, I was fascinated and mesmerized with their structure and approach to business. You would think and expect for them to talk about business, numbers, statistics, but no. The number one thing they always talked about was personal goals and accountability. And it makes sense because a business doesn't run itself. It's managed by a person, an actual person, and it is completely dependent upon that person's capability and capacity. So in this firm, all they taught us was personal development and personal growth and mental toughness and accountability, because at the end of the day, your business is as successful and as strong as you are. So essentially, they were building and coaching entrepreneurs. And ever since then, my entrepreneurial spirit has been ignited and has been flourishing. And I believe that everyone, not just entrepreneurs, should know and practice personal development and reach personal growth. Because your body may stop growing, but your mind, your spirit, and your soul, they don't. So with that, I ask you to look into it and ask yourself, what am I doing for my personal growth? Be intentional about growing and exploring your capabilities, because I promise you, you are more than what you are right now. There's more to you that you haven't discovered yet. And don't worry, I will be doing a video on how to practice personal development and how to work on personal growth, how to be intentional. What are some practical things that you can do right now to work towards your next better self? All right, babes, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was encouraging. I hope that you learned something or that this helped you or motivated you in some way. If you have any questions, comments, or need any clarifications, please comment down below or DM me on Instagram at hairdonbyally. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next. Okay, all right, well, that was our little setup. Just got done filming. I hope that didn't sound too robotic. Again, I'm trying to stay on topic and on point and just be more precise with my words. So we just got back from groceries. I'm sorry if the angle is bad. It's just this camera. I don't have a tripod for it, so I can't set you guys up. I need to get one. Cream cheese. Why did I say we didn't have cream cheese? We have cream cheese. Okay, this is what dinner looks like for today. Got some nice steak, a house vinaigrette house salad kind of thing, and some mac and cheese from Aldi's actually. So it's not bad. It is tasted really good. I also kind of like spiced it up too myself. So Leo and Daddy are at football practice right now. I didn't want to go because it's hot. I didn't want to deal with the bugs because these cicada mites are so bad. I don't like to eat my dinners too late because, well, then I start feeling bloated and possibly gassy all night. And then I don't sleep well. So I'm like, you know what? No. Say hi to the girls. Yeah? Okay, bye.